of flooding at the shore today, and I heard you say the weather just took a turn for the worse again.
Yeah, Dawn, I'm telling you, the last half hour, the rain and the wind really whipped up. It had calmed down, but boy, it really did get worse. But you know, people who live down here, they are prepared for storms like this. They've lived through it many times. So a lot of people, they were prepared for it, as I said, but a lot of people, I have to tell you, they embraced it.
This is so exciting, the waves and the beach.
In Ocean City, Tropical Storm Ophelia could not keep people away from the boards and the beach.
More rain tonight, but it's not going to keep us in. We're out and about.
In fact, so many people came out just to check out the ocean and the waves and see exactly what Mother Nature was throwing our way.
To see the kids over here playing in the water, it's just really so much fun to be down here.
I think we brought the storm.
Despite heavy rain, strong winds, and flooding that caused some roads to close, these sisters refused to let Ophelia dampen their girls' getaway.
You can appreciate the changes of weather and the storm and the force that it has. It's pretty amazing.
We're in a rather low area, and it's flooded right now, but it's passable. But West Avenue in that area is constantly flooded with these kind of storms.
Storms like Sandy back in 2012 that locals say makes any other storm pale in comparison.
We had things in Sandy, everything we had in the yard disappeared and things reappeared, like people's boats, kayaks, parts of their deck. We got hit very hard there.
So most people just are not too worried.
And the house is, ours is far enough that we're not going to get flooding because we moved our cars.
Listen, it's been terrible all day.
In Atlantic City, the mayor says residents were prepared for this storm and most roads are now open, but he still wants people to be careful.
You know, stay as safe as possible. The worst of the storm is over. You know, we're going to get continued downpours off and on over the next 24 hours, some sustained winds, but, you know, we weathered the proverbial storm.
So I had to put my umbrella down for a minute. The wind was just blowing it around so much. It really did whip up in just the last few minutes. But that is great advice from the mayor of Atlantic City. Just be careful, use common sense, play it safe. If you see some water in the road, don't try to drive into it, right? We've heard that over and over. Just use common sense and be careful. We're live in Atlantic City. Ellen Kaloje, Fox 29 News. Back to you, Dawn.
All right, Ellen, try to get dry. We, of course, will have more,
I will.
we'll have more storm coverage coming up in a few minutes. Thanks, Ellen.